Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Afrido Rizky Akbari, and my partner, Miss Chitra Dewi, and Mr. Ropi Mardian, and then Mr. Arif Darmawan, and last partner, Mrs. Alfonsa Dian Sumarna. We will present our research with the title PBL Assessment Application Development based on Microsoft Access. In the abstract section described, this research has the objective of implementing PBL assessment that is carried out digitally by utilizing application related to the PBL assessment application. Making application prototype, they are easy to use in PBL assessment and testing application prototype. This study used a qualitative descriptive analysis method with data collection through interview and research related to PBL assessment for course audit. The method for making application prototype use the SDLC or System Development Lifecycle method using Microsoft Access-based application. The result of this study indicate that the prototype of the SIP MB or System Informasi Management Penilaian Manajemen Bisnis. Application is in accordance with the test carried. The first black box testing, second with box testing, and the last usefulness analysis of the developed application.
Batam State Polytechnic applies conventional learning methods from 2007 until 2018. Then, from March 2020 until now, Batam State Polytechnic used project-based learning or PBL learning evenly in each department. Learning using the PBL method has a different assessment system from conventional learning methods. The PBL learning model focuses more on the assessment of soft skill, which is divided into two types of assessment. The first is the review of life skill, and the last is the evaluation of learning skill. This is the learning model in Padang State Polytechnic. PBL lesson in each course cause the assessment process to be complicated. This can happen because the business management major still use Microsoft Excel-based manual assessment. This research has the objective to overcome problems regarding the PBL assessment system in the department that is not yet efficient, and the need for a PBL assessment application prototype to meet that need through, which is a project implementation plan carried out with PBL by students and lecturers as a project manager. The first literature review that we use is Soft Skill Theory from Fernandez Ares. This journal contains research of Indonesian Ministry of National Education in 2009. This journal talking about the such person because of the soft skill they has. The second literature review that we use is Peer Evaluation Theory from Constantino and which non-major. Peer evaluation is the part of PBL assessment. Peer evaluation is also an internal quality control process of an institution. The last literature review that we use is Software Development Lifecycle from Firmansyah. SDLC is the process of developing a software system using the development method used to create a previous software system based on well-tested practice. In this research methodology, we use a qualitative descriptive writing method, namely a method that aims to describe, explain, answer in more detail the problem to be studied. And then the research methodology that we use to make the application that starting from need analysis, system design, implementation, integration, and testing, and the last is maintenance. Next.
The part result and discussion. As the following roadmap for making PBL assessment application or SIP MB. 1. Submission of RPP by the Business Management Department. 2. Create formation of PBL group. And 3. Need analysis for system design, 5, implementation. 6, integration and testing. And last, 7, maintenance. A section process of making the prototype SIP MB application use the waterfall model SDLC method. Next. Need analysis. Documentation relate to application design need to begin with the publication of the RPP document by the Management Business Department. At this stage, it aims to determine the need of lecture in the Management Business Department, which more interview were conducted with the head of the department secretary, for head of study program, and 2 lecture of the auditing course majoring in business management. Analysis of interview result. Next. As the following diagram show, 73% say agree, considering the importance of PBL assessment of the final score. And while 27% of lecture felt it was not too urgent. Okay, next. System design. System design, the SIP MB application began with analyzing to PBL assessment rubric in the Management Business Department, which is still manual using Microsoft Excel. The next step is to make a system design based on the assessment rubric in the Management Business Department. In the design step of the collaboration between for relate practice is needed. Next. Can be seen in the picture of the SIP MB application process flow. First, project manager who provide report on PBL assessment result in Excel. Student, 2, student who input assessment of fellow member via a Google Meet. And 3, partner who provide student assessment data in Excel. With this data, lecture of relate subject can input assessment on the SIP MB application. Next. In this section, pros implementation is change to PBL assessment rubric, which Intelli still use manual assessment with Microsoft Excel to a Microsoft Access-based assessment application that can change the filling model and customize the form as needed based on the design made and then implement into the SIP MB application. Next. In the first step, table creation. In making the SIP MB application, a table first create the server and place to accumulate the data to be processed. There are 9 table components, like example this picture. Next. To step, query creation. Query serve to create a view of data from a table and combine several tables into one. There are 7 query components. Next. Form creation. Making form in the SIP MB application and to make in the data input pack look more attractive than ordinary tables. These 9 form component implement from creation. Next. Report generation. In the SIP MB application aim to create report. This before report design. And next. This example after report design. Okay, next. The next part, integration and testing. We do 3-way test from application application SIP-MB. After the application has been success created, the next step is testing for black box testing, white box testing, and testing the usefulness on the application that will develop. Next, the first black box testing. The result of functional testing, commonly referred to as black box testing, begin when the system is first to run from login, from example this picture, testing program login, into login out. Next, this example testing program next, log out. Okay, next, white box testing. Structural testing of the white box testing is carry out the coding formula which aim to test the specific process flow and logic. And the example picture, this there are two tests on the coding formula, namely macro builder. Next, and this code builder. Okay, next. Last, testing the usefulness the application that were developed. The next test is testing of the user response with aim to determine the usefulness of the Microsoft Access-based SIP-MB application. Seek respondent say yes, application very easy to use, and 7 respondents say yes to application provide many benefits, and then 6 respondent say yes, easy to understand user interface, and last 7 respondents say yes, application need to be developed. Next. The last part of SDLC, maintenance. The SIP-MB application is still in the prototype development stage, so the maintenance process has not been carried out that application. Okay, next. Conclusion. Based on the background problem, identification, and discussion, there have been where the previous section it can be concluded. Request requirement application. With the request for a PBL assessment application from the Management Business Department, a program was made Microsoft Access-based PBL assessment application called the SIP-MB or System Informasi Penilaian Management Business Application. 2. The need for a prototype of an information system that make it easy for user to input PBL assessment is carried out through several stages using the waterfall model SDLC method. The design of the SIP-MB application began with concrete need analysis followed by system design, implementation, integration, and testing, and application maintenance. In addition, this application is also designed so that it's easy to use by lecturer and user. And 3, prototype result SIP-MB application has been tested that the application help in the assessment with some suggestion for web-based application development. Next. Several input have been collected from the result of survey and interview with lecturer on the SIP-MB prototype. First, the SIP-MB application is currently in desktop form and has not been integrated internet network. Through this research, the author hope the SIP-MB application can be developed again in the future. The assessment application will be even easier if is used on the internet. In addition, the author also hope this assessment application will soon be developed with the web-based system. Development with a web-based system is expected to provide more significant benefit for lecture in the management business department and can also be developed again for other major. And last, StepMB can be used for PBL assessment evenly. Next is all. Thank you for everyone. We apologize if there are mistakes in the presentation. We end this presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.